Right, I'll do. Delete then. Let's switch that over to. No, we don't. We start recording.
You want to fight? Do you reckon you're
Recording
tougher than me,
gameplay.
Do you reckon?
Now.
Yeah, you reckon you're tougher? I don't think you are.
No,
I think you're a pussy. Do you want to fight? Do you? Huh?
Wait. Sync. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shall I pull that closer?
Yep. And.
How many times do you want me to tap on the top of the microphone?
None.
6?
None.
5?
None.
15?
None.
None?
None.
What's
There you go.
What's
That one. That
What's
one.
that? How many is that? Is that like
No.
15?
It's not that.
Is it like?
It's that.
It's what?
It's that.
It's that.
You've done it. You've done everything you need to do
I've
now.
done none.
You've done it. You've done none. Well done.
Oh. That's a bit boring, isn't it?
Whenever you're ready, mate.
I am ready. That was the start. We'll just include that because that's just hilarious.
No. And welcome back.
Hang on, I've got to find my clock. Because apparently my 10-minute timings are awful.
You're a massive clock, Richard. Shit. Oh well. Okay, I didn't die. That's fine.
Okay. Says one massive clock to another. Hang on. Samsung have done a massive update and things aren't quite the same. On their phone. Where is it?
I don't know if this episode has started,
There
Richard. It doesn't feel like it has.
We've started. We're about a minute in now.
Okay,
We had an
right.
argument before we started and you went, no, I'm not starting the episode here.
Yeah.
And then you started the episode. So we started the episode.
And welcome back.
You want me to start the timer again?
No,
Or just-
no,
or continue
carry
from
on,
here?
mate. It's
Why is my
fine.
phone not rotating?
Because your phone is shit, Richards, and you need my phone, even though my phone is now shit.
Well, Samsung have done a massive update and
Oh shit.
they've, yeah, it doesn't quite work.
Why not?
Well, it's all right. Everything's different. So it's practically, it's like it's almost done a factory reset on your phone, but not lost anything.
Mm-hmm.
And they've made the things look different. Everything, the icons,
Well,
the drop down menus, everything, it all looks different
Why did you do an update?
because it asked me to.
But my phone constantly asks me to do updates, and I turned it off asking me to do updates, so now it doesn't ask me, and then I never do them.
That's probably why your phone's broken.
Possibly, but then it doesn't change, so I'm happy. The devil you know and all that.
Well, yeah, no, but you know, changes are necessary evil.
Yeah, when it's necessary, but mine isn't necessary right
It is
now.
necessary. The fact
My
that-
phone works fine, apart from the fact it constantly switches itself off and on again.
Well, there's probably an update that's covered that.
Well, last time I just replaced the battery and it fixed it, but this time it didn't, so I assume it's just broken forever now.
Yes, probably is. Was that the point you started at halfway through a level?
Yes.
How do you know these things?
Because, Richards, I am amazing.
I never
You don't
know this.
understand. Literally, you don't understand the power I have as an editor. I've been editing episodes of Dead Space and Crash, obviously, and there's a couple things in there which don't make you look good because my power of an editor. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not nothing.
you're
I'm justified.
making me look bad.
No. You make yourself look bad. I
Glorify it.
nope. I present that in a visual manner.
Oh, you've been actually doing shit on the screen and things.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
About time. Lazy bastard. Why haven't you been doing it before?
I ain't had a desk to work from, really.
Oh, okay.
It's a bitch to work on a laptop on your lap to edit, yeah. Leave
You
them
wanna
alone.
fight?
Anyway, Richard.
fighting. It's
so
fighting.
what things have we got to talk about today?
Oh, there was Dexter. Cost me 150 quid, the bastard, didn't he?
Why is that?
He had something stuck behind his tooth.
What?
Good question. I don't know. Nor do the vets, nor does the girlfriend, nor does the parents.
Probably some part of his testicle.
Definitely wasn't that because it wasn't organic because it clunked in the jar.
I mean, about his testicle.
Yeah. So it might have been his brain. It might have been
shit.
falling out through his tooth.
This isn't.
What are you doing?
The controls are not reversed, and they should be.
What retard doesn't reverse the controls? Up needs to be down and down needs to be up. That's just logic.
But only in flying.
Yes. Oh yeah. Only in flying because that's the only time it makes sense.
Exactly.
You follow your nose, don't you? So you push up, you pull your nose up. Mm-hmm. So why does it? Imagine some sort of weirdo has to tell his parents like, "Mum, I do not reverse controls when playing Crash on flying levels, or just flying levels in general."
And
No,
she'd
sorry,
go,
Crash.
"What the fuck is Crash? And what are you doing? What are you on about, son?
I think that'd be worse than my son going, "Yeah, I'm a Man United
Do your own
supporter."
work." Hey,
I think that'd be worse than my son telling me he's a Man United supporter.
what? Didn't you
But
say
he
you
just-
disown your child if that happened?
Yeah, and just his family will support United, so you know it's gonna be tricky.
Well,
Well, that was clever.
that was the thing. But Richard, surely there's more to life than just primitive tribalness about a football team, which ultimately doesn't change anything whether they win or lose.
No. Fuck you on about.
Oh, well, I don't know what I'm about.
That's like your son saying I don't like Crash, or I don't like Spyro, or I don't like Terminator films. Imagine if your child didn't like Terminator films.
You've blown my mind, Richard.
I know.
I've never thought of that as a possibility.
That's the same thing as my child going, yeah, support Man United.
Whenever I have a son, he will like these things. I will make him like these things.
But sometimes you can't.
Richards, if they can't, then you force them. You know the sort of square peg round hole thing?
Yeah.
You round off that peg. You get it in that hole.
And the School of Parenting by Twin is proudly sponsored by kiddiecare.com. Oh, that's the point. They've closed down Kiddie in Peterborough.
Well, to anyone Peterborough's listening,
Yeah.
big news there.
Because Dunelm brought it from Morrison's, who brought it off the original owners, because they wanted all the...
Morrison's owned Kiddie Care?
Yeah, Morrison's owned Kiddie Care, because Morrison's wanted the technologies they had in the websites and the search engine optimizations and things like that. So that's basically why they brought it. And then Dunelm brought it because it was like, well, A, it was cheap, B, it was debt-ridden, so Dunelm paid off all the debt and took it off them for cheap. And now they're planning on integrating it into their Dunelm stores.
But Dunelm shit.
Yes.
Isn't Kiddie Care, like, quite good?
Well, not anymore, because it got sold to Morrison's. So it was no longer a local
How long
business.
ago was this, though?
Like 13 years ago.
Ah.
2000 and something.
Oh, I feel like I've missed some part of history.
Yeah.
The 2000s were pretty bland, to be honest. I don't remember much of them.
I think I was drunk through most of them, so you can't...
I honestly don't remember much of my teens, to be honest. Like, I'd say I started remembering stuff when we met, like... When sixth
Yeah,
form,
the thing is,
when I started sixth form and started hanging out with you lot,
Yeah.
that's kind of when I was like, life's mildly interesting now, as opposed to just the shite that was,
Getting
secondary
everything
school
done
and
for
crap.
you at secondary school and not having to do much work.
Yeah, but life was just so, like, well,
what you mean.
all I did at secondary school was
Nothing.
nothing. I didn't enjoy school. I didn't really have many friends outside of school. So all I did was sit in my room and play games. And time doesn't work the same way when you're playing games. So all I remember of my child, yeah, there you go. That's all I really remember of my childhood is
COD?
No, not COD, because COD was later on. Was PS2 games, playing Burnout and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I really remember of it. Everything else was just like just in the way of me playing video games.
How inconsiderate.
I know, right?
Oh.
I'd love to play Burnout again, like the old PS2 one.
Well, you did a video, didn't you? Ages ago.
Well, the very first video I ever did was was on Burnout Paradise, and it was like
45
an
minutes,
attempt
I
to
think.
see, hey,
It was like 45 minutes long.
about 25 minutes long.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Oh, it felt like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
God.
probably. But it was me attempting to do Let's Playing and YouTubing, and it was it was literally that, and I knew it was never intended to be released publicly. It was just a test thing, and it came out all right. But yeah, and don't expect me to show this video. It's cringy, really cringy. But it's
Yeah, but we'll look back on the GTA series and be like, yeah, that was cringy.
I don't know. Whenever I watch it, I always forget the stupid shit we said in it and laugh. So I enjoy it. If you should go back and watch. If you're a new subscriber, go back and watch some of our older series because
Have we had any new subscribers?
we had one recently.
And then someone unsubscribed?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
cancelled it out. So I don't know anymore. I'm getting two different numbers at the moment. I keep getting told we've got 257, and then I'm being told on a separate webpage on YouTube we've got 258. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But ultimately it doesn't matter. We've got about 250-ish. Fuck.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing alright then.
Yeah.
We'll be mega in no time.
Your beer sounds empty, Richard. You should drink more.
Oh, well, I can't, it's empty.
There's more in the fridge.
There is.
Go get it, Richards.
We've got 2 minutes, yeah?
Okay, we'll fill 2 minutes with inane chatter. Fuck.
Yes.
I hate the rocket levels.
Anyway, going back to
Or the
Dexter.
jetpack levels.
We'll go back to Dexter for 2 minutes.
Okay.
He,
Bloody muck.
anyway, he had bad breath.
Did he?
Well, anyway.
He's a
Dexter,
dog.
Yeah.
Dogs have bad breath.
He had quite bad breath, and I was like, well, maybe we should take him to the vets and have a look, because there was something behind his tooth. So we had a look, and the vet was like, oh, it must be some just organic matter. It's starting to go off. That's why it smells. Right? Okay. So she's got these metal like tongs and tried to get behind it. She saw it. She was like, right, I'll get it. She tried to pull it out, and she couldn't. And then she tried to dab it out with a cotton bud, and she couldn't. And Dexter, bless him, he was getting quite fed up with this, so he ended up sitting in my arms. And I said to her, I was like, so now you've stopped all that, we've been talking for a couple of minutes. He was wandering around the room. I was like, if you just wiggle your chair around, pat your legs, he'll jump up. She was like, no, he won't. I was like, I'm telling you, he will. He will jump up on your legs if you pat your legs. She was like, alright then. So she turned around, pat legs, come on, extra up. And up he went.
Yeah.
Came up for a tickle. I was like, see? But yeah, bloody soft bastard, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's the sort of dog. He's the sort of dog
No
that
loyalty.
if a burglar came in and started to rob the place, he'd be like, yeah, come this way, I'll show you all the good shit. Come on, come on. Just give me a doggy treat up there. Give me one of them.
Yes, we'll do a trade. I'll tell you all the good shit is. You get my stuff.
So yeah. And yeah, so they had to put him to sleep, anaesthetic and whatnot.
Oh, not permanently then.
No, not permanently.
Damn it.
They woke him up.
Ugh.
He's got a little bald patch still. It's been there like 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks now. It still hasn't grown over.
Yeah, that's his bald patch now.
Yeah, this is a permanent bald patch. So yeah, and 145 quid that cost me in total.
Fuck. Died again.
So yeah, all for something stuck behind his tooth to get rid of bad
Well,
breath.
20 quid for an injection, Richard. And to save you a lot
No,
of
that
money.
was 60 quid.
Well, just what? To put him to sleep?
Yeah, and to bring him round.
No. Forget bringing him round. Just the permanent. The
I'm
permanent.
not getting rid of the
one.
dog. Jeez.
Oh, save you 150 quid.
Well, it's only
And
once.
then all future vet bills and.
He might
and
not need to go to the
future-
vets ever again.
Yeah, but he needs feeding now. You know, you're gonna have to pay to feed him anymore.
Oh god, no! Now's the bad time to die because I've stocked up on all his biscuits. He's got like a 1.5 year supply of biscuits.
Oh well, in a year and a half, just let him go.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we can do that. But anyway, in the next episode, more mortality and morbidness, I think.
For Richard's dog.